Hello, hello everybody, welcome. It's the Gaming Goblin and welcome back to another classic, iconic Palworld stream. Hope you're doing well today. Without further ado, let's get started. So it's been a while since we played this. We got some fun stuff to do. Last stream we amassed a great supply of materials. And we are getting closer and closer to being able to fight the next boss, which is our friend over here at the Eternal Pyre Tower, the leader of the Brotherhood of the Eternal Pyre. And we're gonna possibly see about maybe taking him on today. We'll see how possible that is. Now, what's really kind of bottlenecking me right now is I'm very close to level 45. And at level 45, I can unlock assault rifle ammo. We already have an assault rifle because we have the schematic. So basically what we have to do is get our hands on some level ups, you know? Let me just go through my stuff here. So what would be the best way to level up, I reckon? Maybe doing a dungeon. Why don't we do a dungeon? Let's do this one. I don't think we've done this one yet.
Yeah.
It's northwest. Let's head over there. So that's going to be the first goal. Hit level 45, unlock assault rifle ammo. And then I want to start making some assault rifle ammo. I actually started up a new file of this game in my free time. And I've been playing through. Oh hey, an effigy. Perfect. Just kind of like, you know, trying some different things, saving my tech points and seeing how that goes. As opposed to, you know, the way I did it this time around. Is this a dungeon? This isn't even a dungeon. It's like sealed up. Okay. Hey now. Let's do this one, I guess. Maybe this one's an actual dungeon. Alright, guy. That's what you get for messing with me. Are you gonna be mean too? Oh. Don't be mean. Now, dungeons, we are looking for a specific type of pal, the little ink squid motherfucker. Because I believe he can only be found in dungeons, so hopefully we can find a couple. Or at least maybe have an interesting boss battle. I don't know if I finished Loot Moon at all. Let's put Poopler out here because Poopler's gonna be the star of the show when it comes to the next boss fight. Uh-oh. Maybe don't use a water attack? Ow. I hate it when they do that. Oh, what's up, Stephen A? Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna try catching this thing. Hopefully I don't kill it immediately. Your attack missed, my friend. Oh, okay, he's dead. Lame work, though. I feel that. And you know what, I kind of want to... I always end up using a unibrow for these dungeons just so I can zip through easier. Whoops. I'm just too damn strong. One of the things I did in that new side file I made was I'm using an Eikthyr as a mount instead of a Univolt. And it is very much like Elden Ring because he has a double jump, a lot like Torrent in the game. Oh cool, I wasn't finished with him yet. So hopefully we can find 2 more in here. Little chesticle. Why does he have a glowing red dot on his butt sometimes? Make this easy instead of climbing. There we go.
Yep.
That's a dead end. Hello, you. I'm done with that one. Oh no, damn. Well, I'm surprised. I don't care about these bee guards. I'm just gonna kill them. I'm already done with these anyway. I should be killing more stuff though because XP. Here we go, this should be good. Nice. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. Let's try this. I realized that you can actually capture humans in this. I thought they patched that out. But turns out you can capture people and employ them at your base. We gotta demonstrate this once. Tried this game out, but I couldn't figure anything out. Yeah, it's a very in-depth game, surprisingly. There we go, Free Alliance Devout. A captured human on Palapagos Island. Capturing humans in Palspheres is considered inhumane. Well, so is them trying to kill me, maybe. But yeah, this game is very, very in-depth. Like, it starts off pretty straightforward, and you're getting, like, lots of levels and unlocking a lot of stuff, but once you realize, like, the exponential growth that is needed between each piece of content, essentially each boss, it ramps up significantly. For a frame of reference, it's probably been about a month since I fought the last boss. And we're still struggling to take on the third boss. And there's 5 bosses, by the way. Yeah, that's right, it is on Game Pass. I did play a little bit on Game Pass. It's a bit weirder on the Xbox version. There's some features that they don't have, excuse me. At least on the console version, but then whenever I played this on PC Game Pass, it pretty much is identical to the Steam version that I'm playing right now. It's weird, like you can't nickname your pals in the console version, and also the world map is a lot blurrier, like it's very low resolution. Hey, there's a level up. Alright. That is just what I wanted. Now we don't need to unlock this since we already have one. But we can get a giant feed bag, that'll be handy. And let's get assault rifle ammo. Yeah, every version of the game is quote-unquote the full version, whether it be Xbox or PC. This game is still early access, so it's not like fully released yet, but I categorize this in the same category as like Valheim and stuff like that, where even though it's an early access game, it's still very feature complete. And yeah, Xbox calls them game previews for games that aren't like 1.0, but it is still the same game as this. Because I know Valheim on PC, that is considered a game preview, even though it is literally just the full game. I think that's just like their tag for like early access. So yeah, you get all the same features. I've never checked out Grounded though. I hear it's pretty good. That's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, I can level up my stats. Let's do attack. Yeah, I think it's worth playing. It is like a massive game. It's probably better to play with friends, because you could all cooperate together. I was actually thinking about enlisting some buddies for assistance with these last few bosses, but unfortunately they would have to get up to my level, because each world you join, it's basically a new character. So I was like, that's probably not realistic to ask them to, because they've already beaten the game, but to have them come through and just pretty much play through again, and only while I'm online for that matter. I know you can host private servers for this game, but I haven't really looked into that. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I would like to try to beat it on stream. It's kind of been my only stream game that I've played since the end of January. What is this guy doing? So it's been quite the adventure. I feel like I've got the sunk cost fallacy at this point, where it's like I gotta see it through. My problem is I bottleneck myself with tech points, and that you only get a limited amount by the end of the game. I learned, unfortunately, too late. So I spent it on like antique cabinets and carpet sets, when really I should have been unlocking like weapons and armor and like things to augment my pals a bit better. But hey, you know what? Live and learn. I'm really curious to see the future updates that'll come to this game. Like if they added some sort of random map generation, because it's all the same map in each world you generate, so it's all the same experience. If they added like a mode where it's like, you know, you can seed a world and have it be randomly generated, that'd be cool. He's stuck in the tree. I did see that they're adding their first raid boss. They might have already added it. And the question with these kind of games too, especially, like I had this problem with Valheim, is that every time there was a major update, you pretty much had to start a new world, which is a little annoying for this game, because it's so huge that you know, you basically have to start from scratch each time. So my goal is to try to beat this game before the first major content update, and then maybe like in a year or two, after there's a few more updates, revisit it, and it'll probably be a completely different experience. Kill him! I already have 10 cinema, but this is a boss one. Let's give it a try. we go. So, I completed my goal. I'm level 45 now. Oh boy. Some sort of a bot solicitation here. Hello. Well, I appreciate the chat message, but, I'm afraid I do not accept solicitations on the stream. So let me just, what's the best way to do this here? I guess we'll just clear the chat. There we go. Sorry about that if your message was in the chat and I didn't have a chance to read it. What is this, Twitter? The bots are everywhere. It's a shame none of my mods are online right now. Ah! It's a monkey! Alright, now. I'm out of here. These guys are being mean to me. Let's go back to base. Just head south. It became nighttime while we were in that dungeon. Quite the change in elevation. Ooh, let's get an egg. Now, unfortunately, I think you need a lot of shit to make the assault rifle ammo. But last stream I amassed a large quantity of materials and hopefully I didn't use them all up on shit. I really can't remember much of what I did last stream. I just know it was a very resource gathering intensive stream. I should probably go to bed because actually I'm wearing the cold resistant shirt in addition to my cold resistant armor. So it seems like I'm fine. Yeah. Finally I can survive in this base at night. It only took several weeks. Alright, weapon, workbench. Assault rifle ammo, we need refined ingots and gunpowder. Sweet, okay, that's a good amount. 225, that's better than nothing. So we're gonna let that cook. And we have some coarse ammo being made as well for the musket. We don't really have much handgun ammo left, but once the assault rifle ammo is made here, I'm gonna make another attempt at the boss, so let's sleep and skip to the next day so the pals can get to work on that. I'm just gonna have to busy myself with another task or activity while that gets cooked. Let him cook. Maybe the eggs are done. Yes, they are. Hey, Bushy. What is this? High-grade technical manual. Use it to obtain technology points. Hey! So maybe that's the solution. Maybe we can find these items around now and help supplement the missing tech that I need. So maybe there is a way after all. So hopefully that assault rifle ammo doesn't take too long to make. Metal helm schematic, I already have that. Ooh. And bones. Alright. Boom, boom. Probably put away these arrows, because I don't have a bow on me right now. Alright, let's take the morning shit at the toilet. Alright, all done. Nothing beats the morning shit, am I right? Alright, they're starting to work on it. What can we do in the meantime? We could try out another dungeon. There's probably some decently high-level dungeons here and here. Why don't we go to the ice region? Maybe do a little more exploring. Something to do while we wait. Oh, hey, these guys are strong. Okay, now. Now, don't be mean. I'm out of here. Because we haven't really explored too much of these last couple continents. Look at that, there's an effigy. But now that we can survive the cold a little bit better, let's see what we got. I see an egg. Wish you could descend faster. Maybe you can with different flying mounts. An effigy or an egg? Looks like an egg. Oh, there's another waypoint here. Look at that. This is probably where you're supposed to enter the island for the first time. It's kind of off the beaten path, though. Usually these are... nah, there's kind of a little path. Alright, let's head northwest and grab this shoreline. Hey, an effigy. There's still probably a ton to find. Oh, it's a big old egg. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is just exploring new areas and seeing the sights. It's a very pretty map. I've always said this. And I don't mind the fact that it's the same map each time. Like it's makes it a more like unified world and to have like a consistent experience. It's also helpful for like tips as well. So you can be like, where's this particular pal? And it's like, oh, it's on the east side of the map or something. Yeah, if we can find a dungeon here, that'd be cool. It'd probably be tough as shit, but we could always give it a try. And these guys are very, very difficult. I'm going to try to ignore them. Level 40 enemy AI. Don't want that. We're going to have to deal with them eventually. But we still have 2 more bosses before that. Because I'm pretty sure the boss for this region who lives all the way up here. He's the hardest boss in the game. There might be like a secret final boss. Because it says there's 5 more achievements left in the game and they're all hidden. I know 3 of them are bosses. Probably the other one is catch every pal, and there's probably like a secret final boss or something. Probably involving the world tree at the edge of the map, if I had to guess. Right over here. I don't even know if you can go there, but that'd be cool. Alright, we got that. I guess let's head north and get this chunk. Keep an eye out for stuff along the way. I see an egg over there. Yeah, I wish they had some sort of like calm or ambient like background music that played during the day and night like Valheim does. Because even though it was like the same loop essentially in most of Valheim's music, it was still like subtle enough that it didn't really get annoying on repeat. If they added something like that here, I'd be pleased. Level 32 Pengullets. Remember when they were level 5? Yeah, we have Pengullet and Chillet already, so don't really care about these guys no more. I do see a chest, though. Pump action shotgun schematic, alright. I like what you're putting down there, game. Maybe there's something cool at the top of this tower. The Astral Mountains. We're astral projecting, folks. Let's head this way. We did semi-explore this area, mainly to get my stuff back when I died from cold. But I think I'm now able to survive this place even at night. If it's the same type of climate as our other base. It's very pretty though, I like that blue rock over there. And it is very generous in like clearing the fog of war. I think I see a dungeon over yonder, some sort of a cave. Might lead to a boss. Yeah, there's our other base over by the tower. Oh shit, there's a Mammarist Crest. Be a tough one to take on. Maybe we should try it though. Why not? Kind of whooping its ass. Oh. Well. Hey, you know what? At least we know what we're dealing with here. That'll happen. These guys are running immediately. There's Wumpo. Maybe we'll try Wumpo. I don't think these guys will run away. They look pretty tough. Where'd the other one go? I don't mind that it's gone. It's gonna be really tough to catch these guys without something more than a hypersphere. Researchers once tried to shave off Wumpo's hair to reveal its true form. In the end, only hair was left, if that was all there was to begin with. So hey, look at that, we got a new pal. Kick his ass. Oh shit. I'm just too good at this game. What's that? Oh, I didn't know there were more here. Alright. Let's go.
Yep.
That's gonna kill it. Maybe not. Nice. Alright, friend. Evil Bastard's having a great time here. Oh, it's dead. Maybe too good of a time. I see an egg. I see wiener. Aw, crud. Here we go, we got something up here. I think I fought this in boss form, but not regular form. There's a good source for quartz. Oh my... Oh my gosh, I pretty much one-shot it. I'm gonna put a little marker here. What is this stuff? Pure quartz, okay. I know we need that for some stuff. Hey, there's another Mammoris Chris. Let's give this one a try again. Because I haven't caught this guy yet. Already, he's coming out swinging. It's annoying with these trees in the way. Let's get him out of the way. There we go. Your path is open, and now you move in the way of another tree, you id. Let me deal nominal damage to this creature. Here, what if it came over here? Why does it keep going in the way of the trees? Okay, that works. Fuck! Ah! Oh, I was too close to him. I couldn't, Alright, how about Wumpo? Take on Wumpo. Owie! Not giving him a chance to breathe. You son of a bitch. I definitely have to get better spheres. One more chance. Good, he got the memo. Once I flexed Evil Bastard in front of him, he's like, alright, I'll submit. Let me ride you. Why isn't the ride button working? Oh, it's locked to this item right here I gotta pick up. There we go. That's weird. I would consider that a little buggy. I need some water. Alright. Let's keep on trucking. So it'll probably be hard to catch things now that we used all the hyperspheres, so... Let's just go for exploring. And we could do some killing, too. As a treat. These high elevations are rough because you really gotta fucking go up to get around things. This looks like a mine of sorts. There's probably a boss. Iceberg mine shaft. Yeah. Let's check it out. Probably like a level 50 demon in here. Lylene knocked. Level 49, I was close. It's a cool looking one, that's for sure. There's a chest. What if I just... Hello. Okay, bye. I'm out of here. It'd be funny if it was like Dark Souls that just sealed the door on the way. Empress of the Abyss, I believe it. I don't want to mess with that little creature. Let's head north. So I'm going to try to wipe out this swab of the map, and then we'll head back to base and see if that assault rifle ammo is done. I sure hope it is. Because I want to fight a boss! And not that, that doesn't count. I want to fight a tower boss. I'm almost full as well. We weren't already in the Astral Mountains? The Asshole Mountains? Yeah, it's a lot more costly to fly up and forward. So instead, sometimes I'll just go up and then forward. But Evil Bastard does have a good bit of stamina, which I'm sure increases as it levels up. It's gonna be nighttime. I might be able to catch some effigies. Because there's a continent around the world tree. There's part of me that wants to go check it out. Because it looks like it's within reach. I mean, if we've gone to the research bases, then I don't even see any, like, waypoints or anything near it. Speaking of, I actually don't even see any effigies around here. I'm surprised. Probably hiding in, like, nooks and crannies. Ah! Oh, fuck! I'm out of here. Let's leave. Alright, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I kind of want to go. See if we can go to the Yggdrasil. It's probably like a crazy area where it'll just like kill you on sight. Maraith. I've never heard of this one. Well, guess I won't. Oh, Van Worm Christ. Look at that. We got a hypersphere back. That's always good. Because, I mean, look. There's this huge swath of the map. I guarantee the tree is, like, right here on the map. I've seen pictures of the full world map unlocked, and I don't see the tree on it, but it's, like, right off the shore of this thing, so... I'm sure it's, like, kept as a secret for the end of the game. It's gonna go one of three ways. We can go there, but there's really not much we can do now because we haven't beaten the other bosses. It'll kill us as soon as we enter due to some sort of lore thing, or we just won't be able to get to it. Those are gonna be the three scenarios, I reckon. You know, I'm gonna try. Where there will be like a scary sea monster that blocks our way, and that would be the most terrifying option because I don't like big scary sea monsters. If something like emerges from the water right now, I will probably shit my pants. The tree does look ominous in the middle of the night. I mean, there's plenty of fog of war between us and it, so who knows, we might be able to go there. Because that's what said at the very beginning of the game, if you remember, the very first cutscene, 80 years ago when we started this game, it said, the towers are the key, and then something about this tree here. Towers are the key, go look at the tree, wee hee hee, I'm going to pee. That was the lore that we got. This is one of those things that seemed like it was a lot closer than it actually was, but this is going to be 81 miles out. At least I can regain stamina just floating on the water here. That'd be screwed if that was the case. We do have Gyarados that we can float on, but he's a lot slower than just flapping, in my opinion. I think Surf Vent is probably a very fast water mount because in the PAL deck entry it says that People use them in place of surfboards, so I imagine he's got a decent speed. I think I see some land coming in. I could be wrong. If we can actually go here, I imagine this is where, like, the end of the game or, like, the final boss really comes in. It looks like there's land coming, or it could just be dark water. And there's probably no waypoints here either, so it's going to be a pain to get back. That's probably the punishment. It'll be like... Why is it... Oh, no! No! A very obtuse... You can't go here. They're probably going to add that later in, like, an expansion or something, I reckon. Well, I guess that answers our question. To be honest, that was probably the most realistic end result. Let's go this way. Let's head back. Once we get to a waypoint, we'll head back to the base. I imagine that our ammo might be done. Who knows? I hope they were working on it, because I really want to kill a boss. I crave blood. I imagine that'll be one of their updates, is like, you know how like Elden Ring's adding the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC, they're gonna do like Shadow of the World Tree or something in this game. People do claim this game is creatively bankrupt because it's basically taking Pokemon and like Breath of the Wild and like Elden Ring, but who cares? It's not like those ideas and concepts didn't exist before those games anyway, you know? Everything's always taking inspiration off of it, everything else. The phrase, there's nothing new under the sun, is very, very true. And that doesn't have to be like a negative, oh, no one has new ideas anymore. That's just like a fact. It's just, even like, if you go far back in the 80s, in Dragon Quest, it was one of the first JRPGs, but guess what? Dragon Quest took inspiration from Ultima, which was another RPG series. Everything is referenced to something else. You can trace everything back to like the Greek myths or like Bible stories, I bet, if you really like dug deep. I would love some daylight so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, we gotta go up now. I can't see diddly. I think I'm gonna get stuck on this side of the island because I won't have enough stamina to get around this shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run out. Down we go. Guess I gotta loop around like an idiot. At least it's daylight. Too bad we can't go to the World Tree. That's a shame. So we haven't really explored this side of the island, so maybe that'll show us that. There'll probably be a waypoint or two there. It is gonna take a while though. We've entered the boring part of the stream where I'm trying to circumnavigate a landmass. I feel like they did, like, I know that these last few regions are supposed to be these huge land masses, but they kind of like Because when you go down here, there's pretty much, like, this part of the map, there's an approachable shoreline everywhere, essentially. I almost feel like they kind of give up when they get to this part of the game. They're like, oh, we'll just put huge fucking mountains, and there's only two ways to get in and out. It's like, I get it, there's supposed to be these huge menacing end game areas, but it's like, they could make some shorelines and little structures or something. Still got a long ways to go. We're still heading northeast. We haven't even turned south yet. I wish they had like ocean monsters that kind of patrolled. Like they missed an opportunity to have like a Cthulhu or like a fucking Kraken type monster. That would scare the shit out of me if there's like a huge monster looming in the distance that you could like. If they had something like the World Tree on the outside of the map just looking at you the whole time, that'd be fucking creepy. It's Cthulhu, man. Alright, now we're turning just east. We're starting to come around. Holy sheer cliffs, bro. Mamma mia. Well, at least we're clearing out more of the map, you know? Can't go wrong there. It's all progress, even if it doesn't seem like it. We're slowly making progress, stream by stream. I always joke and say I'll be streaming this game till like June, and some days that feels more real than others. The craziest thing is too, like, what's after this? Like, what next? Like, I've been playing this game for 2 months, and it's this is probably the longest series that I've ever done on the Gaming Goblin. It is the longest series I've ever done on the Gaming Goblin, and just to be like, what do we do after that? Like, I have no idea. We could play like a Newgrounds Flash game or something light to break up the monotony. I'm looking for some sort of approachable shore here. That would be great. But instead, all I see are the fucking white cliffs of Dover. I think there's the desert continent over that away. Yeah, you can see it over in the east. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but we did hit 50 subscribers recently on the Gaming Goblin YouTube channel, which thank you guys so much for the support. The channel has been doing very well lately, and I really appreciate everyone that checks it out. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend you do so. I post new videos every single day at noon Eastern Time. All the VODs from these Palworld streams will go up on there, usually a week or so later. And we got Let's Plays with me and my buddy Dave, and we have other short form videos that aren't these several hour VODs. And we're also doing unboxing videos for different fun games from my collection. So if you're craving more Gaming Goblin content when I'm not live, that is the place to go. Please check it out. Check out the videos, like them, comment on them, and subscribe to the channel if you're interested. I would really appreciate it. There's my midstream plug. I bring this up because me and my buddy Dave, we were trying to record last week. We were gonna do. I guess I can just spoil it now. We are trying to record Super Monkey Ball, but our gimmick was Super Drunky Ball. Pretty self-explanatory. You play Super Monkey Ball and you drink. But unfortunately, my Elgato was just not working. It kept cutting out the video after like 4 minutes. So we're probably gonna give it another try here at some point. But I'm hoping I don't have to get a new Elgato. It's 7 years old, the one that I have, so it's probably time for an upgrade. And since I'm doing the streaming and videos pretty frequently now, would be good to invest in some new equipment. But I mean, as long as it works, you might as well use it. And the Elgato is great for the older consoles too, which is what when I'm not playing Palworld, I'm usually playing like older console games that are 10, 20 years old. So it works fine for stuff like that. But I just don't know what was going on last week that caused such a problem. All right, we're reaching the horn of this continent. It almost kind of looks like Africa if like the western part was like bigger. Oh, he's hungry. Shit. Maybe I can go up here. Looks like I can actually approach these cliffs now. Hey, an effigy. What? That is lucky that we happened to surface on a place that was right where an effigy was. Have you eaten your buns? All right, let's keep going here. I got enough room for an egg. Egg. Yeah, anything to not be clinging to the shoreline anymore. That would be swell. Oh, you can see the tip of another sanctuary over there, you see, right there, past the desert. So I'm glad there's a little bit of greenery again. Damn it. Gotta find a level place to park my evil bastard. Sentences only said in Palworld. There's really a whole lot of nothing going on over here. This is like Scotland. It's just cold, barren tundra. There's some structures over there. Mammarist Crest. There's gotta be another waypoint floating around somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there's the Desert Bazaar. We're actually probably closer to that than the damn waypoint on this side of the map, but yeah, in my new game that I made on the side, I started right over there in the starting island. Whee! Oh hey, one of my mods is in the chat right now. I'll see ya. I'm peeping. Alright, I'm almost at full capacity here. We gotta get back to a waypoint. Let's get back to a waypoint, and then let's try the boss. I really hope we can beat him this time. It's like attempt 5 or 6 with this guy. It's only the third boss, too. Uh-oh. How about I'm leaving? How about I'm doing none of it? Getting a couple hyperspheres back. Definitely gonna have to make some more soon. Here we go. Oops. Ow. I heard a bang. I wanted to check on it real quick. I think it's my neighbors. My neighbors are shooting off cannonballs again. I do have a couple large Palworlds, which is nice. I'm going to make sure to power up my team as much as I can before we battle. Especially Poopler. He's going to be, hopefully, the star of the show. Did I spy an effigy over here, or am I just crazy? Oh, there's one over there. I don't know, do I want to get that? Now, let's just get the waypoint and head back. I'm kind of tired of flapping around like an idiot. What a huge world. Like, if literally the game was just like this part, that alone would be like a 60-hour experience, in my opinion. I mean, I've got what? I've got 57 total hours of playtime, and probably 50 to 55 of them are just this file. Move over, Dragon Quest XI. Why do I have so much wood? I think I picked it up from a fight earlier. Okay, sweet. A waypoint, a familiar sight, finally. So we did a good chunk of the map unintentionally. I was trying to get here, but we ended up going woo. Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Be right back, and we'll check on the ammo. Alright, folks. We're back. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's put some shit away. Wow, that's a lot of oil. Diamond? I don't think we ever got diamond before. Damn. I wish the schematics worked even if they were at your base, but they have to be in your inventory to use, which is a little annoying. Eggs are done, thank goodness. Oh, Gummoss. That's a nice rare one. And so is celery. Jelly! Alright. How's the ammo coming? Oh, we're close. We got it, alright. We got coarse ammo, too. I think we're ready, boys and girls. I'm gonna take some other food with me, so I can kind of chow down on that, aside from the feed bag, because it's a little bit faster to eat it manually. Alright, so I got my musket. Got my assault rifle. Let's power up some pals before we continue. Damn, I need 4 more to level up. There's still 2 more levels left. Damn. Alright, let's enhance some pals. Oh, we need 3. Alright, well I can increase your defense. That's okay. We'll do that. I also learned about the purpose of the PAL Essence Condenser this week too, and that it's basically like a gotcha, where you just use repeats of PALs to make a stronger version of that PAL, and might be worth looking into. Actually, we have one here at the base. Hey, this is not an ugly-ass base, it serves a purpose, sir. So yeah, we pick a base PAL, and then... So maybe, like, we do him. And then... we can only use repeats of him. So what does this do? Is this gonna, like... I hope it doesn't, Okay. So he's become stronger. Oh, okay, so you need... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Do I have Van Worm? I guess I'm out of them. What about you? Oh, you need it for... Okay, you can't do it with... Okay, but that should help. That should help a little bit, right? Let's try to take on this bastard. First, let's chow. Make sure everyone is ready to go. Yeah, I mean, I was only catching repeats of POWs to get the 10 each for, you know, completing the dex entry. But yeah, the Essence Condenser, that definitely gives the incentive to catch multiple. And I'm sure it'll be, like, necessary when we get to the true final boss here. But, yeah, without further ado, let's try this once again. Wish me luck. Watch the cutscene in case this is the run where I actually beat him. Luck. Thank you, my friend. Still haven't seen this one in the wild.
Yeah.
Ow! Okay, I gotta take a little heal break here. This fucker's after me. Oh my gosh! Yeah, focus on my pal for a second, would you?
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me! Ah, fuck you. Oh, you little shitbag. Fuck off! The annoying thing is this guy is so fast, and it's annoying because it takes a while for some of my pals to attack. Fuck.
Yeah.
Almost out of ammo. Shit. Thank you. now we're gonna run into the issue we always run into, which is where we run out of time.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's try someone different.
Yo.
Really? How'd that miss?
Yep.
Oh, and Mama does have a ground attack.
Yay.
It's tight, but we might just be able to do it. Fucking my stupid mammoth was in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, we are closest we've ever been. It turns out Poopler kind of sucks. He can hold his own, but his attack is poopy. Like his name. We're gonna have to switch out.
Oh.
Can't give up the dream now. Fuck. I think I shot him. This is fucking it. You son of a bitch! Prepare to die! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! You dumb idiot. Oh, I was gonna push his dead body around more. We did that, we did that, we did that. That was still pretty fucking hard, so... Huh. So, thing to keep in mind, we gotta make 1,000 assault rifle ammo next time, because 255 does not cut it. That'll definitely be the case for the next boss, the desert boss. I think this guy's fire type? I could be completely wrong. I'm not gonna go fight him now, though. I will get the fast travel point, since we can.
Wow. Yep.
That just made this whole stream worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. You guys get some jam as a treat. Phew. So what's next then? I make more AR ammo. For that we need gunpowder. For that we need charcoal. And we need sulfur. I know where sulfur is. By the boss we just killed. Look at all that sulfy. I'm so pleased that we beat that boss finally.
Yeah.
And now that we're level 45, player level, Gyarados is actually level 45 now. I believe he'll be the star of the next boss fight. I don't really remember. Because we did sample all these bosses to see, you know, who is what. I think one of them is fire type. Either this guy or this guy. I think it's probably this guy. Alright, let's put the sulfur away. Kind of forget which chest I had it in. That one. How are the eggs doing? They're still cooking. They're cooking up.
Wow.
That's gonna be the hardest part of the boss fights is not necessarily surviving them, but beating them within the 10-minute time frame. Because that was the bottleneck we had with this guy. Huh. Oh, I was gonna say, why aren't we cold?
What? Yeah.
So thankfully, I have a good source for sulfur here. We have a good source for coal here, and we have our classic source for ore here. So we'll just hit these up, make a shit ton, and just make as much ammo as you could possibly imagine. So that's probably going to be the next stream, or the rest of this stream and next stream is amassing tons of ammo. Well, got to repair me pick.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Get these last two sulfurs here, and then we'll probably get some coal. Oh boy, another bot solicitation. No thank you. You gotta clear the chat again. Gotta love bots, right? There we go, we got all the sulfur. Now the annoying thing about the coal spot is it's kind of a haul from a nearby waypoint. But it is a great source for coal. That can't be denied. So we got a shit ton of sulfur now.
Wow.
Let's get some coal. Oh, I'm sorry, Swee. Fucking murdered it. Is the right way? Yeah. It is a trek, unfortunately. But it is low-key worth it. Maybe next level up I'll increase my carry capacity even more. Cause I wonder if increasing your attack stat on your character factors into like gun damage at all, or if that's just for like melee weapons. For melee! The Twilight Dunes. Oh dear. Oops. Actually, a more practical way to do this would be just drop all my shit that I'm not using in like a special chest in my house. Just so I have more carrying capacity. That's probably what I should do. So these ore hunts. Save me doing like a couple extra trips. Die! Die! Oh no! He dropped too much wood and now I have to deal with it. Die! So let's do this. I'm going to make a special chest for my current inventory stuff. Really, I don't have that much wood. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Put it right by my Betty Boy. And then I'll put all the shit I am not using in there. Okay. I'll also be right back. I gotta piss again. That boss fight got me excited. I'll be right back. Oh, they're already shoveling bullshit into the new chest. Buying it? That didn't really change much of my carrying capacity. It only decreased it by 40. And you know, that's 4 extra pieces though, so. Whatever. Better than nothing, you know? Charcoal's coming along nicely. Alright. The armor's probably the main offender of the carry weight. shiny Toko Toko. How about no 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 no? Syndicate's having fun with them. I love doing that. What if you can actually chop the bamboo for wood? Or if you get a special material bamboo. Hello. Hello. Get off. Vic's still doing pretty well. I want all this wood. Should be done with the coal soon. And it's time for ore.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite. No, don't kill. Oh, jeez. Alright. That poor Arsox is gonna stay in that cage forever because I don't really want him. Whoops. Wrong armor. $7.99 out of 800. Look at that. Fortunately, that means I have to avoid these drops so I don't over encumber myself. So I don't crap myself. Kind of like RuneScape, you know, like here's the best place to go to mine coal or runite and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same thing in this game. There's like certain areas where you get a lot of extra stuff. I'm glad that you can fast travel while you're like aggroed. Makes it a lot more manageable. There we go. Pick is still good. Probably like 2 more trips, and then I think we'll be good on the coal. No more posting coal. I hear a shiny though, but I don't really care. Now that we know, well, now that I know, I should say, because I'm an idiot. Now that I know how the PAL Essence Condenser works, I kind of want to like take one of like these low-level PALs, like Gummoss or like Cativa, and just catch a billion of them and make like the strongest one ever. And actually, we do have Big Chicky, which is the shiny chickpea we had since like the very beginning of the game. We can catch like a billion chickpeas and then make like an uber one. I wonder if that's just as viable as powering up like a late level monster. Because you're probably rewarded more for, you know, doing rare ones. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh good, they don't despawn because these drops are still here. Should be one more trip and we're good, I hope. And it's time for ore! Die! Sweet knows what's up, he's running. Damn, the pick is lasting good and long. I don't even need to make a refined pick. This one still works just as good. It's like my Elgato. Maybe old and outdated, but it works. Hey, just for old time's sake. I love bullying the Swees. Brings me great joy. I'm not gonna get that coal all the way over there. I just want to get these immediate ones. Really? Now I'm cold. It is the desert after all. It gets very cold at night. It's like the Kings of Leon song, Cold Desert. That's a deep cut. Really? I gotta make another trip for this shit? Color my taint purple. Oh well. Such is life. It'll be worth it though. We need a lot of coal. Because we gotta make hella refined ingots for the ammo. It all comes together. All these long stretches of 30-minute to an hour ore harvesting segments of the stream, they all feed together into the highlight moments. It gives us the fuel we need to do things like take on that boss today. So it all has a purpose. It's like the Native Americans saying, you have to use every part of the buffalo. You know, we use every part of the stream, even the boring parts, to make the good parts possible. That's my justification for wasting 30 minutes of your life while you watch me mine. Sleeping on the job, eh? Still making charcoal. It's almost done though, I'm surprised.
What?
Just don't have to keep switching armors in and out now that it's nighttime. Spotlight, moonlight. There's Lovander, that's the Pokemon that fucks you. Oh, we just killed one. Them cheeks. I will get this coal since we're right next to it and we have some inventory space, you know? And away we go. Now we'll go to the classic iconic spot, the abandoned church, where we get all our ores back in the day. We'll harvest a shitload of ore. And then we should be able to set up nicely for the next stream. We'll have a good material base for assault rifle ammo. So yeah, once we mine the ore in the abandoned church, we'll probably wrap up the stream here. I'm very glad. Like it's been a while since we had a W on the Palworld streams, and I'm glad we were able to get one today with the Mount Obsidian boss. I'm very pleased. Thank you to everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it as well. I love your supports. I love your chat messages. I love your comments on the YouTube videos too. I read all of them. I always make sure to heart and give them thumbs up. I love you guys. Can I fast travel? Thank you. Boom. Put this shit away. And probably should repair the pickaxe too before we begin another adventure. This needs a bit of a repair too. Costs 7 refined ingots, but guess it's kind of worth it. This one should be a lot easier to get since it's right next to a waypoint. So that's a relief.
Wow.
It's also becoming morning very quickly. Just have to kill the local fauna. Hey, can I have my horse, please? You're so focused on killing. Maybe you could help me. What are you burning? Oh, you're lighting the torch. I thought you were starting a house fire. You silly Billy. Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to zoom in on the minimap. I could even optimize it further, but I guess not.
Oh. Oh.
So we can reliably get one node each time around, usually.
Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, rush hour's coming. You want to deal with that, Unibrow? I know you're anxious. Damn, I just got proven wrong. We couldn't even get a full war node this trip. Maybe I shouldn't say things out loud anymore. Charcoal's done. Now where can I put that? Oh, right there. That's convenient.
Yeah.
Still a lot of ore left. But it'll be worth it, trust me. It's probably because of the armor, because this is 35, 35, 20, 15, 15, 15. I guess I could be more optimal and just unequip everything. Maybe I'll do that. And just have my one set of armor. Now that I'm not going to cold and hot, well, I just have to keep my cold armor now that I'm not going to the desert anymore. The armor's heavy. That's a good idea, though. Because really, right now, all I need is my pickaxe and my cold armor. So let's get rid of this other shit. Thanks, bro. I'll keep everything else. It's so nominal. Nami! I'm a freaking lol random and I like to nom burgers. That should give us a little more oomph. Yeah, so Eikthyr is a mount. It does a double jump, but it is a little bit slower than Univolt's. I think Univolt's probably my favorite mount. Just because we've used him so much at this point. He's a tried and true member of the team. Now the pickaxe is going to break on this one, but I want to use every last ounce without wasting ingots, even though we have probably a billion of them. But so yeah, this is going to be kind of a little mini trip. There we go.
Yep.
I'm getting this optimized pretty good, though. Not really wasting any time. Okay, good. I still have a good amount of ingots. I want to be very cautious about making ingots because I usually make the max number available, but really I need to be making refined ingots, so I only want to make them sparingly, the base ones again. Next stream, I'm going to forget to take all my inventory stuff out of that chest, and I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Why do I have a pickaxe and nothing else? Uh-oh, Ingy! It would be worth it maybe to get a refined pick at some point. Just because I imagine the ramp up, like, between each boss fight we do, we're going to need more and more materials, and this will just expedite the process, so maybe I could spend some tech on getting a refined... Probably just a refined pick. I probably don't need a refined axe, because, let's be honest, wood is very easy to get and not very plentiful, so... Really? 800.8? Actually, let's do that now. I might have it already. No, refined metal pickaxe. Yeah. Oh, we can actually make it. We have enough. Why don't we make it? We'll go back to base here. Wrong button. What if this was a refined one already? Wouldn't that be funny? Since we're going to be mining a shit ton, and probably going to even more so now, to get... Really, the goal is just to craft 1 billion ammo and get my team to level 50 and just, like, brute force the last 2 bosses. Production assembly line. Refined metal pickaxe. Get to Vac. Schnell!
Yeah.
So next stream we'll have a nice new pickaxe. That'd be fun. They should do a better job of making them look different, because they all look the same. Maybe make it like a... give it like a cool gold-plated like handle or some shit to let you know that this is a real deal pickaxe. I know it's just a cosmetic thing, but... be a nice touch. There are actually cosmetic items in this game. I noticed in the new single-player file I've been playing on the side. You can get schematics for like witch hats and cool little things like that. Maybe they've got a purpose. I've never crafted them yet, but I imagine there's certain schematics you can find that you can't necessarily unlock from the tech tree to give you like a little extra flair. And there's probably like a super rare, really good item that you can only get from schematics that that people like swear by. Like, oh yeah, there's a 1% chance drop of getting the Ultra Sword, which can only be a schematic and it deals 1,000,000 damage. It's like World of Warcraft tier drops. Look at that, we got a shit ton of ingots. Oh my gosh, this feels good. And the best part is, these respawn pretty fast. Which means when you start the next stream, we're gonna do it all again. I'm just kidding. We'll do it as we need it. Yeah, that's true. I have seen increased versions of like an old bow tier 3 or tier 4. So you can get like better than the base stuff. Yeah. It is a cool thing. I mean, it's very in-depth. That's why I said at the beginning of the stream, like, for an early access game, it's very feature complete as is. Kind of like how Valheim was, but honestly, I've been playing a little bit of Valheim on the side, and, you know, the quality of life in 2021 for that game was incredible, but compared to Palworld, I know they're different games, but I much prefer the quality of life here, especially the fast traveling. Valheim, you have to make portals, and then there's some items, like ores, you can't bring through portals, so you have to build ships, and I know the idea is to simulate as Norse of an experience as you want, but, and again, they are different types of games, but they're still in the same general survival crafting genre, and I think Palworld really does have supreme quality of life, which makes sense, because it still takes us forever to do things in this game, because we need a bunch of materials for things and repairs. And that's also the trade-off, too, is that you don't need materials to repair your weapons and armor in Valheim, which I like. But in this game you do. So there's pros and cons, I guess, to each way of doing it. Keep hitting the fucking waypoint. Or not the waypoint, the little map marker. Alright, we're almost done, folks, I promise. Come back! Oh yeah, we just have this little smeg right here. There we go. Let's get the H out of here. He got stuck. And so I don't forget, I'm gonna grab my shit from the chest now. After we make some mushrooms, of course. And a billion more baked berries. Baked berries sounds good right now. Imagine that with some oatmeal. I'll keep that shit there. Boop. All right. Hello, looking pretty damn good. Maybe the pick is done. Looks like it.
What?
Hey, hey. Why don't we test it out real quick before we wrap up today? Oh, fuck, it gets them 9 at a time. Holy shit. What a dream. Alright, this is a bit much. That's kind of the downside, is you get it in such large quantities that, like, one swing will, like, could fill up your inventory if you're, like, on the cusp. That's pretty cool, though. This is gonna make mining so much easier. Give me that, too. I want it, I need it. Alright. Let's wrap up here, folks. That's going to do it for the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views and your support. Make sure you follow me here on Twitch if you enjoy the content. It's the best way to support the channel, and you can follow me on Twitter at GamingGoblin24. I post when I go live, as well as other updates regarding the channel. And if you're craving more Gaming Goblin content, head over to the Gaming Goblin YouTube page. Like, comment, and subscribe to that channel. We have new videos every single day at noon, whether it be a Twitch VOD from the Palworld streams, a Let's Play, or an unboxing video. And we have other short-form videos and longer videos, too. There's tons of stuff, hundreds of videos out there. So go watch, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.